we have a cast surface here, cast iron flywheel, and we have this cast surface in here. This is machined, and it's what we dialed in on, and this radius here is cast also. So they cast this depression, they cast those there. What happens, and especially with older iron, you'll see this, where the cast surface, because of the high silicon in it, is a lot harder. Now, a lot of your newer stuff, they will do heat treating to try and abate that a little bit, make it less of a problem. But with the hard surface from the silicon in there, if you come in here and you go to machine this, and then it starts pushing your tool away, and you think, well, I need to take lighter, more careful cuts so that I don't have to fight as much of this, it just makes it harder and harder, actually. It doesn't make the surface harder, but it makes it harder for you, as it will keep wearing your carbide away. What you want to do is come in here and take a deep cut so that you're through this hard surface, and it will still tear up your tool a little bit as you're first going through. You have to go through some of the surface of the sand no matter what you do. But once you come in almost full depth, then you just do a smaller feed to continue on through this. And it may jump and bounce a little bit at first, but once you get through that to where the hard surface is strictly cutting inside of the point of your tool. This is a dull insert anyway, broken. But when you're at the first radius and you're near that hard surface, it will keep pushing your tool away. If, however, you plunge through it and you have a wide surface you're cutting so that the hard part is back here on the solid part of the insert, it doesn't break it down or hurt it as bad. And you can cut through that. So that's just one of those little things, especially older pieces of cast iron. You will find that the surface is really hard before you get down into the easy to cut cast iron. And the whole key is depth. Don't try and take it easy as far as depth goes. You may take your feed easy, but get in, move, get it off of there, and get on with the good, easy to work with cast iron. Generally, you're going to want to go in, and of course if your cast iron is wobbly a lot, the surface is rough, as far as flat, you want to go far enough so you get through all of it. So if it's rough here, you might go down 1/4 of an inch on some castings to come through that first surface. But common is 1/8 of an inch. A 1/16 generally won't do it. So while the actual hardness is not that thick, you want to get in far enough so the hardness is still, it may vary back and forth where that hard spot is, but you want it on the solid part of your insert, not on your normal cutting radius where you're thinking of.